Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZSR. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life. And we are back with the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 5 tournament. It's Winners Bracket Round 2, which is gonna be amazing, because it's Advocate with Spytron, which was postponed earlier this week. Now we're back. And who could do this match more justice than two fantastic commentators like Kolfra and Mongol? So, folks, it's all yours. I can't do it any better anyways.
Everyone, it is the morning for me. It is the afternoon for Kolfra, so Kolfra is probably gonna carry this. Also,
I've got the energy. Yeah.
You got me the energy? That's nice.
That's what you're gonna get.
Take it. And I'd like to point out a little something on this restream screen right now. We have one of the runners, Spytron, running as 9 a.m. early. That is a Merry Teams joke. This guy is living the 9 a.m. life, but late, because, you know, it is 10 a.m. for him.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised they set the race this early, because I think it's early for Spy, but it's around European time for Advo.
Yeah, it is Euro times for him. But it should be a pretty fun seed overall, honestly. We're probably going to read the hints sooner or later. I hope sooner, because doing checks without reading your hints is kind of scary. But yeah, we should have some fun today.
They're both fantastic runners, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how things go. They both have different styles of play.
Very different styles. Advo is more calm and collected. Spytron will go for every trick, even if it loses him time.
Yeah, but he's able to do them sometimes, and he does sometimes pull off some crazy stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And my stream's just died. So 1 second for my.
Yeah, mine also died.
Okay. Okay.
So the race is apparently starting.
We did start on.
I'll read the hints from what we prepared ahead of time. Windfall is on the path to Top G. DRC is on the path to DRC. Crescent Moon is on the path to Forbidden Woods. Mail is also on the path to Forbidden Woods. First Peak Rock is into Dead. Ice Ring is into Dead. Islet of Steel is also considered foolish. Horseshoe Island is considered foolish. The GT Maze only has a chart in it. The Forbidden Woods Big Key Chest has a small key in it, so everyone is happy. Forbidden Woods Locked in Tree Trunk is just a piece of art. And Cyclos only has rupees on him. Bumpy and Vera only have rupees on them. DRC Under the Rope Bridge is a quiver. DRC Big Key is a delivery bag.
Yeah, so I think out of all the item hints, the delivery bag is the most important. The Forbidden Woods Big Key isn't. Sorry, the Forbidden Woods Small Key isn't necessary. Yeah. So immediately from Bomb Mail, we got Note to Mom, which is great.
That is nice. Yeah, we do start with bombs this one.
Spytron opted not to check hints yet.
Gonna check them here probably. Yeah, gonna check them while rolling to his objective.
Yeah, it's an interesting strat. We've seen a few people do it, not often. Advo did pick up Howl bracelets from Crescent. Whereas Spytron is immediately trying to do Lens the Door cancel.
So those power bracelets are bad to Forbidden Woods, just saying.
Yeah.
And yes, this backward models is it's a little special. It kind of represents the runner, you know?
Yeah. Very true.
It's not bad per se, but it is special.
So we did actually see Ferrari's Pearl on Beedle's 20 rupee, which will also lead to another item, but it is also required as Totji is in the play today.
Yeah, all three of the first dungeons in this game are just back.
Yeah, nothing too serious for a morning race. At least for Spy.
Yeah, and we see Advo here peeking the top of Cliff Plateau, because if we don't need to do the top today, we won't do it, since First Peak Rock has been hinted foolish. So
it's not often we see that, but it does happen. Yeah. Looks like to be a spike. which is what Advo's going straight for. And the chest on top of the cliff plateau is dead.
Probably, yes. I didn't have the heist to check it for real. By just going through walls with that nice little funky collision and then falling through the floor while the cutscene is going. we'll have to swim our way back, but that's fine. It works.
What do we get? Tingle statue.
Oh, that's the sappy one, the forbidden one. That kid is scared of ghosts. I mean, I would also be scared of some kind of person just with his head backwards coming towards me, falling through the ground, and then
Falling
just
to the ground.
disappearing.
Casually. Oh, that's a double lenser right there.
Oh my
Very
god.
nice.
That is a spiky lenso with some pointy sticks.
Nice bow.
Oh, and another pointy stick.
Man, really nice. But then Child has something. A shard. Very nice.
This is loaded for now, at least.
Yeah, seeing a bow this early is always quite nice to have, especially with
very
DLC in
nice.
play.
And we do love the bow for DRC backwards.
Yeah, it's great. Advo is opting to do kind of like all the other islands before trying to dip into Windfall. His aim is to kind of get Picto potentially, or Delivery Bag. Well, actually, we know where Delivery Bag is, so I think Picto is more meaningful.
There's like two schools of thoughts about when you play Wind Waker Randomizer. There's the people that go to Windfall straight away because it is a lot of checks, even if you don't have anything. And there's the people that just go everywhere else in the hopes of making Windfall even bigger when they go there. Then,
yeah.
And both of them have their advantages, you know. It depends on the seed, really.
Yeah, I've been forgetting that he needs to use a cannon on his boat to shoot the boulder down.
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
the best of us.
Spy is rescuing Tingle, our favorite character, to some people.
Tingle, Kululimba, become an item.
That's a good impression. I've never heard you do that before.
I just like to do characters once in a while. I don't know why.
So Windshrine was the chest on top of boulder has some things. There's a storage check, and then fly across.
Just gonna go through the island and swim there.
I'm guessing the first Tingle check was a sword. I missed it.
Must have been, honestly, considering what's on the back of our friend here.
Cool, and looks like Maze is dead.
It was a sword. Thank you, Kenyon. By the way, we should mention them, but we have two wonderful trackers today. We have Lyric and Kenyon. Thank you for paying attention, so we don't have to.
It's true. Ooh, Skullhammer.
Ooh, never gonna say no to that. Not the most useful in this one, but it is an item.
Yep.
We caught Ivan on Spytron's side, which means we finished the quests. We're gonna get the reward, which is... Why do you need a big wallet like that, kids? Aren't you guys too young to understand capitalism yet?
See, is Advocate going to DRC?
Oh, I like
That's
that.
Very interesting play.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a nice DRC forwards.
That's actually really early. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm also surprised, but
unless he's gonna go and open a warp part, I guess.
It might be just that. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we do have that hint that says DRC to DRC, so
yeah.
It does make sense to go.
I guess they also want to get the delivery bag as well, so then they can just round up Windfall Island.
Yeah.
Potentially.
So we were saying that both of these runners are pretty amazing runners, and it kind of reminded me of an old known fact. Both of them were like the They were the grand finalists of a Challenge Cup last season, and look at them now in the top 24, having the time of their life.
Playing Wind Waker on a Saturday, early for some people. What a life.
Yeah, it is a good life. It's not much, but it's honest work, you know.
Wallet mail is the
Let's
pick
pick the bucks. So Lenzo door cancel. Not gonna hide the goods for too long in this one, but still. Considering that Pumpy and Vera were into dead, not the worst play in the world at all. It's a great play even.
Ah, that's true. Pompey and Vera was so there is no point waiting for Picto. So
yeah,
just the delivery back then that's kind of crucial.
And we're gonna do some squats while waiting for Mila. I love that. That's what I do when I don't know what to do.
Always nice to have a bit of exercise, you know, in your free time.
Yeah, it looks like it's useless stuff, but technically, if you make your legs stronger, Link should go faster. In theory.
Is that Pina?
Oh boy. Sure, that's terrible. Very well, unfortunately, no, because I'm honest.
Oh.
Another wallet!
Wow, okay.
Woodfall at both wallets.
Wow.
What if you just make Link's leg tired and sore so he goes slower? Don't try to bring logic into this, Claire. Don't you dare.
Okay. Oh, what? Okay.
That was interesting. A Drake Pen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Maggie's house was completely dead.
Yeah, the House of Wealth was not having the goods today. Oh my god, that Kargrak almost pushed us off.
Ugh. It's always
Almost.
scary when they get close.
Yeah.
Spy should be done with Windfall Island now.
Yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure he
everything
is.
you can do.
That looks like paw print. Or is it?
It's Crescent.
That's Crescent, you're right.
Yeah, I think because they know, I think Grapple in DRC or something, they might
Yeah.
just come back.
Look at that small key.
Small key.
And look at that storage that's incoming, probably. Oh no, it's another key. Forget that. Not. Alright, I forgot how the hints were. That's fine. Don't mind me.
Okay, on we go in DRC. It actually looks like Spy is going to Portrait now.
Interesting. I mean, we can clear 3 checks out of 4 and pick the last one.
Ooh,
Here's a grapple, by the way.
There's a grapple.
Good old pet to Goma there. So we can go buy that Pharaoh's Pearl to get that extra mail check. Oh, Spytron missing the door and going in the water again. Yeah, this match is a deja vu from last year in Challenge Cup. That is for sure, Nalki. Both very good runners.
Okay, and I think we are actually just going to go straight to Portrait.
Yeah, just go straight for Poppery.
I mean, the only check that they can't do is
We're gonna see our friends at Salvage Court first, though. But,
Salvage Court.
hey,
Wow.
Salvage with the Greg! Gregory,
Nice.
what are you doing there? Except showing us that their job really doesn't pay out too much.
Pot Room gave us Moblin Slayer, so it's another.
Ooh.
It'd be nice to pick up the delivery bag as well as letters in DRC.
Oh, yeah, that is for sure.
Good
Like, we
timing.
have all the pieces of mail, just gotta get the bag to use them.
Yeah, 2 males in DRC.
Ooh, Deku Leaf.
Leaf.
Thank you, Comolli's dad.
That's playing That's gonna make DLC really quick.
It is gonna make DRC really quick. Yeah, the mailbirds, the postmen, they don't do their job. They just throw every single piece of mail in the volcano. If it goes where it's supposed to go at the end, good. If it doesn't, well, too bad. Oh, Oddville trying for the little storage here. You kind of just only get one chance for that one.
Ooh. Go towards dead.
Yeah,
I think Portman was dead completely.
Completely, yes.
Yeah.
That's unusual.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of.
When you have 4 checks on an island, you don't expect it to be completely empty.
Oh, that's so crummy.
I love when people just enter and realize what the hell Spytron's model is, because it gives you nice messages.
Tingle statue in the mini boss.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that fairy? It's been caught, and where are we going with it? Is the question.
So, Advo is going on the rope bridge.
Ooh.
Maybe he's gonna go to the big key.
I mean,
chest from this side.
What is the item set that is the only way to get the delivery bag? So.
Yeah. That's true, actually. Yeah, that is true.
Kinda gotta go the vanilla way.
Yeah. You know, I can't remember going to Big Key just vanilla, so.
Yeah, you could have done Sick Skip, but it is a little more involved.
Yeah, it feels really weird seeing this.
Yeah, you could have done Sick Skip as mentioned in the chat, but one of these things is a little harder to pull off than the other. Hey, Spytron finally on the
Cliff plateau.
On the plateau. Did a lot of stuff before getting there, though. So,
I mean, I think not having Bird Speak Rock on the being required or being needing to check.
Yeah, it makes it
looks
less enticing.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you prefer, optimal or just, you know, nostalgic? Because this is very nostalgic right now.
Ooh.
Mactel almost fell back in the lava, but not quite.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of putting the bomb in the lava since it feels unpredictable, but
it is a little unpredictable, but when it works out, that's nice.
Cool. There's our delivery bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I actually an outset for Spy.
Yeah. And we're not even gonna have to roll clip into Meza's Kaza because
good timing.
Yeah. It is the night. Hello, Meza. How are you doing? Not too afraid tonight, I hope.
Yeah, excuse me, I'm just gonna open your golden chest.
Yeah.
Get a nice pearl out of it.
And, oh, nice. We get the big key here. That's neat.
Oh.
That's neat.
Easy. Just walk up to the door.
The big key skip. I was about to explain how the big key skip works, but no problem. It's fine.
Everyone say hello to Grandma. On Spy side.
Yeah, hello Grandma. You're being saved. You don't have any say in the matter. Please give us soup. That would be nice.
Yeah, give us the goods.
Give us the bottle that is filled with the soup that has eluded the creators of soup of this world, because we haven't quite made one that looks exactly like that yet.
We need to ask her for the recipe.
Yeah, I wanna have like a recipe that looks like that at some point, even if it probably wouldn't be very natural. Some people try to do it with squash soup, basically. It's
Squash
very
soup?
tasty. It's very tasty, but it doesn't have that that yellow, that ultra yellow that this soup has in the game.
Does it not make your sword clever as well?
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
Yeah, doesn't sound right then.
Yeah. Hello, Big Pig.
We'll be back for you later.
Yeah, lentil soup can be that color too. No double damage though, so it's not quite the good recipe yet. Corn chowder, yes, another good example. But all of them are just like they're natural yellow. Ooh, what are we doing here?
Doing the I don't know what it's called, but a storage strat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that interrupts the cutscene. You landing in the lava pit, and so you're able to. I think it did some sort of storage, so you're able to move around while the cutscene's playing.
Interesting.
Really nice.
That's very interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's not that bad to do actually. It's just to be a
Oh.
bit quick. But that allows him to kind of just walk around.
Lava doesn't look quite ready to walk on yet, Advo.
Yeah.
Well, that is a nice little time save.
I think it's more beneficial if you need to save and quit because it does that where it plays a cutscene twice. Yeah, still helps a bit getting the shard. I think we got a shield on Jaboon's cave.
Like it at the very least.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And looks like they're trading places. So Advo's going out to the dungeon, and Spytron's going into the dungeon, probably.
Yeah. Pretty crazy that we managed to do DRC within 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So...
all of DRC has been seen in under 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It is pretty insane, honestly.
But what we should expect from Spy side is it should be quicker for him to do everything compared to Advo.
And Advo's gonna grab that Pharaoh's Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Which, remember, it leads to something very nice. Could have been a lot more awkward for Advo if Grapple had been across the lava check. Yeah, that could have been a little awkward.
Yeah, well, I think that's why he opened the warp part. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have to do a chest storage, probably.
Hey, Greg, my friend. Oh, and when you have Leaf, you don't need to swim under the island. You can just do what Spy is about to do. Your storage.
He's gonna be disappointed with Paw Print again, just being completely empty.
At the very least, he gets to boost it with some mail. I don't know why there's a mailbox on this island. Nobody lives here, but there's
there's mailboxes on those random islands, like Needle Rock.
Needle Rock. There's one. There's one on Cliff Plateau. There's one on Vertspeak Rock.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, what's crazy is that Private Cabana has its own post box. Like,
yeah, but that's what the Bourgeoisie does, so that's fine.
nice leaf save there from Spy, and then Advo got the leaf.
Alright, Spytron entering the place just before the dungeon.
Yeah, hopefully Spy won't get affected by the wind. Seems a few people get because of the wind direction.
And the wind direction gets a little sketchy sometimes.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Leaf bomb, my friend. Leaf bomb. Nope.
Oh, nope. So I think the idea is that with Din's Pearl, the wind stays actual to your last facing direction, whereas in the old randomizer with Din's Pearl, the lava would freeze
the
over.
wind would come and the lava would stop too. Yes.
Yeah.
I've been here long enough to tell you that.
So yeah, it actually surprised a lot of runners not knowing that. I didn't think I knew that until a while.
Yeah. It was interesting. I think it got changed in like 1.5.0, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
It wasn't the bug fixes, and everyone was like, "No, you fixed the feature."
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We never did figure out. I think apparently Dinspo might have been on top of Boulder, which was stored, because none of us really thought about it.
That
which
would
makes
make sense. Oh, Spytron kind of stuck in the mosh pit of bokoblins there. Just gonna take the fire to both of the torches. Not gonna try do anything heroic. No fancy throws today. And Advil trying to get storage, getting storage. Or not. Nope. A little too slow, sorry.
Did they turn on the windmill?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Oh, and Spytron now shooting the platform down. There's like a setup way of doing this, but he just likes doing...
Just doing it free-handed. No setup required. Oh, got it. Managed to get it.
Like we said, he likes to go for strats that do make his life more complicated, but look very good when it does work. So it's... There we go. Windmill started.
Oh,
flower thing talk too. Everything is in order now.
Yep. I was just trying to get some. He's got a lot of money already. I don't know if he needs any more, but.
I'm glad someone
maybe just in case.
Greg is the green rupee. We all love him.
What's the full acronym for it? Like green rupee.
I don't know. Maybe E is for eternal. I'm not sure.
I assume there's an acronym for it,
yeah,
right?
There is an acronym for it. It's not from our community to begin with, so Green Rupee of Eternal Greatness. Yeah,
right,
thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, we basically stole this.
Yeah, we stole that one. Trevor is the Rainbow Rupee, and that one is a...
I think there's only like one check where it's a green rupee in a chest, right? I'm not sure.
And was gonna open this door, get teleported to this other door.
Yep.
Look at the cutscene.
Nice usage of
and get more
storage.
items from here. Oh.
Yeah, so this cutscene is due to Maggie's letter. Ooh. Spy's doing the leaf strap. Yeah, I'm really scared of doing this because I'm really bad at it.
To be fair, it doesn't have the grapple yet, so kinda has to.
That's true. That is true.
That is the problem with the RC backwards in this one.
So grapple was in dark room, so he needs to.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that obviously, but he'll need to make his way there.
Yeah.
That's the chart scene. I guess Moblin's letter was dead.
Yeah, I think that was a piece of art. And we're not getting the storage today. Instead of grabbing the edge, just walk on top of it. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. But the fighting is going to be a little easier for Spytron because of that Master Sword here.
The extra power.
Damage. Hey, down flower. That's a pretty flower. You're gonna have to use the stairs here just to fly the other side.
Ooh, that's a strong wind.
It is a strong wind, but we made it.
Cafe bar was a piece of heart, so Moblin letter. No, sorry, Maggie's letter was not worth it.
It is a shame. That is a shame.
See.
The starting item was bombs. today. We started with the Boomy Boys. Hey, it's time to catch some kids for Advo. It feels weird to say that like 30 minutes in, but it is the time. Boy, oh boy. The Bokoblin was hiding in a pot? Who would have guessed?
Yeah, so far, like, all the mail check has been kind of worthless. We still have Zenari, and if we find Cabana Deed, that will help.
Yeah.
But that delivery bag's not helping right now.
Master Sword and Tingle, as we guessed. And yes, the Dark Room is the home of the grapple today, so that means that even though Spytron did the DRC backwards, he had to grab the ledge a few times. Which is always a little sketchy.
I mean, if they can do it.
Yeah.
And they did do it, so pretty dang good.
You sure did. I just mean, even when you're good at it, there's that little part of your brain that's just like, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Just one slip up and back to the beginning you go.
Yeah. If you mess up on the first one, not too bad. If you mess up on the last one, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hey, grapple.
There's the grapple.
And the picto box has been found for Advo. So.
Yep. We're setting up for Lenzo door storage.
Lenzo door cancel is about to happen.
Door cancel, sorry. Ugh.
It's fine.
All these names.
There's way too many of them. And I will guess double check Durians. That's pretty nice. Alright. We're almost done with DRC backwards.
Ooh. Pulling out the leaf slightly too late on Spy's side.
Just too late. That is why it kind of bugged out. Because if it was too early, well, we would have thought over it. If it was too late, clearly we would have seen. Well, thought that it wouldn't work out, but then we just saw him just kind of fall under the bridge while being on top of it. It was nice.
Okay, so we should be heading to the big key chest from this point for Spy.
And the leaf was on Komali's father, male, which was unlocked by buying the pearl at Beatles. So not too bad for leaf. Another kid was Scott. Advo not falling through the ground.
See. So Advo is probably... I can see Advo getting their last pearl and then going to top G, because I don't think we know where Boomerang is. Well, actually, you don't need Boomerang for Food and Woods, but...
Well, you don't need it, but it sure is nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather prefer top G over Forbidden Woods, but I'm not sure.
Well, considering that we have we're gonna get the bow, it's probably gonna be Dodgy, right?
Yeah. I think it's just that sometimes people find top G to be quite slow.
Yeah.
Oh, but what's our patent says?
Yeah, the patent. Yeah, Windfall is on a path to Dodgy. That's about it.
Which could be just the bow.
It could be the bow or that nice little command melody that we found right next to it.
Oh, so yeah, that's true.
It's one of the or the other. It's one or the other.
Command melody.
Good old command melody. The unless you're doing any of the two tempos, you don't really need that one. And even then, it's kind of debatable for one of them.
Spy's in Goma now.
Yeah.
I don't think they're able to pull off that bomb strike that Advo does with the Master Sword. I think that's only possible with the Hero's Sword.
Huh, interesting.
I'm not sure. Due to how like the damage works on Goma.
Yeah,
but
the
I'm not
damage
sure.
stack probably. Huh, that's very interesting. Boomerang might be on Big Pig, yes, that is something, but we would need the delivery bag, not delivery bag, the bait bag.
Why can't I just put the bait in the delivery bag, huh? That's the bait bags.
Stop trying to make sense. Nintendo said no. Oh, we're grabbing the ledge here.
We're gonna see a storage attempt.
Yeah, big storage attempt. It is quite the fault, or not. Right, Advo on Forest Haven. Gonna use the trick to go back.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go do Forest Haven first.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Nice backward strat.
Yeah. You'd make a mess of all the mail if you put the baits in the delivery bag. You don't. You do have a point there. You do have a point.
Small island chest. I have no idea. That's what was that?
I just saw some trees personally.
Yeah,
so.
I just saw some bushes. I have no idea what that is as well.
Yeah. You know when they say that peeking is good, sometimes it isn't. Just gotta
It could have been that out. This could have been a sword. It could have. I thought it was a heart piece, but
all I saw is gray. So
yeah, I just no.
It is a sword. It is a sword.
Nice.
You guys have better eyes than me.
Oh, Spy did do a storage strat.
Yep.
Maybe it does work with the Master Sword then. It's good to know.
I'd have to learn that one at some point.
Yeah. So they're saving quitting. I don't actually know if this is quicker or not, but
And Forbidden Woods is on the menu.
Oh, apparently you can do it with a bow. It's interesting. I need to check that out.
You look at that bow. It's just waiting for that tornado. It's a good thing that they learn how to tame tornadoes in this game, or else they would be
tame
dangerous.
tornadoes. I think it just goes around in the circle.
It does, yes.
For some weird reason.
It's tamed.
Around this.
And also
this particular island.
Also, it doesn't destroy your boat at all. Like it just
True.
throws it in another way. Even Cyclos is actually quite well mannered. Like yes, he does send your boat wherever he wants, but he sends your boat somewhere without breaking it. That's neat.
So, Spy's got all the pearls, whereas Advo doesn't. So Advo's just gonna go into Forbidden Woods as we see. So I wonder what Spy's going to do.
Can't wait to see that.
Forbidden Woods is very quick.
It is a very quick dungeon, especially today because we don't really. We need to go in the basement, but not for much.
Yeah.
Like
Knowing that
check.
Where is it? Locked in tree. Yeah, knowing that big key is a small key, which saves a huge amount of time. And then the tree locked in tree trunk.
Yeah, and then the int for the small key is probably why we saw Advo open that first blue chest, because when you know it's gonna be a big key, might as well grab it.
Yeah, it's very nice to have. Less things to worry about.
Yeah. It's just convenience, you know? You don't actually need it, but it sure is nice. Grabbing those extra arrows back.
Shard.
Cheese.
Always expect to see a shard in Forbidden Woods. Just always seems to happen.
They do call it Value Woods for a reason. I love how this is back. That was a season 1 thing. And Advo grabbing the ledge there, always nicely done. And get storage in this corner. Oh, that worked. Damn. Yeah, there is that point to be made. We are guaranteed a shard in here. This is the GameCube version. It sure is. It is the one with massive amounts of glitches. Compared to the other one, which is the one with massive amounts of glitches, different ones.
I mean, having storage is probably more preferable, right, compared to the sliding thing.
You'd be surprised how good the sliding thing is.
I don't really know. I haven't seen too much of HD, so
it's a little insane. It's a little insane. Speed and wall just don't match together, so it kind of does most of the things that we do.
Okay.
But yeah, we have a randomizer for the GameCube version, which is a very nice rando. And if you're seeing all the glitches and thinking, "Hey, I can't play this rando," that's a shame. You can totally play it. Every seed is completable without using a single glitches. It's a nice one for that.
Okay. So Advo is doing another storage to potentially walk up the wall in the next room.
Yeah.
And it skips having to use grapple.
There we go. Threading the needle there.
Gonna do a quick peek.
Ooh, Tower of the Gods has been warped too.
So this is what I was thinking, right? If Spy was gonna go do Forbidden Woods first or not. But yeah, I guess both runners are doing different dungeons at this point. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Spy doing Top G now.
Nope, there's absolutely nothing wrong. But we might see one of the dungeons being loaded. We might see both dungeons having everything, you know?
Well,
Those pick the boxes here.
Toe.
And that is a very good question, Lyric. I have absolutely no idea.
So, because Advo hasn't done Outset, that's where
yes.
Naru's Pearl was on Mesa.
Yeah, Mesa, yes. Yeah, it's Casa del Mesa. You guys are right.
There were one spiky chest already in the skull room. I have no idea what Advo stored.
Ooh, Goddess Tingle statue. This one is right in exactly the right dungeon. That's pretty good. A shard, apparently.
Shard, apparently, on Advo.
Interesting.
Yep, so all these storage shenanigans always makes things tricky to figure out.
Yeah, it is kind of hard for the trackers, so if your heart so desires, go give them some love. Because they're great. Lyric.
Nice bomb ledge clip from Advo's side.
Very well done.
Going to the basement, so...
there is one check that we need to go check.
Yeah, there's only one check we really care about.
The other two are... they haven't been into dead, but they might as well have been, you know?
I imagine a quick... Oh, that's a spike.
It is spiky. Okay. Throwing that bomb towards the other room mechanically. Oh, hurt.
Could be better. So we're just restocking.
Yeah, just
so
restock.
That position where Advo is where Tingle chest should be, and it's the only place you can potentially refill on arrows.
Yeah, it's like it is the one place in the whole dungeon where you can get them, I'm pretty sure.
And it's based on RPG.
Yeah. It's an interesting...
But I guess, like, I mean, they're not expecting you to have bow at this point, so...
Yeah, they don't really expect that.
Okay, are we going to see hop across?
Oh, is it time for the Mort Pit?
Ooh.
Oh.
Spy's struggling with the bomb clip.
Yeah.
Grab.
The bomb is not French.
Ooh. Rough.
Yeah, it sure is. I think that's it.
Vineless Maze, Iron Boots, which we do not need this seed.
Yeah, but they fit the team, you know? They're spiky and they're wonderful.
Right maze chest is Ghost Ship Chart, which not hinted dead, so
Yeah,
might be worth.
if a little maybe right there.
And yeah, Spy is opting to skip chats, hop across floating boxes. Looks like
Kind of a classic move from a lot of people.
Morth Pit has bait
Ooh,
bag.
big bag.
Wow, interesting.
So Spytron got blocked by the BMOs here and decided to pull out the bombs. The BMOs would die. By the way, fun fact about the BMOs in this game, they don't appear anywhere in the strategy guide, so they're actually not named enemies.
They don't appear in the strategy guide?
Nope,
really?
they're not. They don't have a figurine in this game, so they don't actually exist.
Oh, did they have a figurine? I never knew that.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
kind of weird, you know?
Yeah. Which is there a statue or an enemy or a living? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they
Figurine,
mentioned them as the
wall
statues.
decorations. They're
You
just
know what?
decoration, you know.
You know what? I'll go get the Wind Waker Bible. I'll be back.
Interesting. Okay. It's a brown chest for the double Mortella room.
I have acquired the Wind Waker Bible, so give me a minute. I'll find Taji.
Isn't it? It's the Japanese one, right?
No, this is the English translation.
This is it.
one.
Okay.
Dude, imagine if Kid Me had to figure out Japanese. Kid Me already had to figure out English to read this. So.
Oh well. I think English is worth it, right? I hope.
I mean, I learned English through video games, so that's something.
Oh, best way to learn. See, because Advocate doesn't have a boomerang, you have to use either bow strats or bomb strats. Can be a bit tricky with bow, but with enough practice, it's doable like that. And then with the Master Sword, you can clear it up in one cycle, which is really nice.
Okay, I have found the name. In the guide, they refer to them. This room they say platform. They call it platform shuffle, and they say enter the door behind the waterfall, then use a bomb to destroy the beam shooting trap.
Beam shooting trap.
So BMOS is a beam shooting trap according to this guide.
That's kind of rude. What?
It is kind of rude.
Dang.
I'm gonna lie. Okay, there's another reference to them as the beam shooting statues. Later in the guide. They really don't want to say they got BMOs.
Okay, Orca Mail and the command and the stone tablet. Sorry.
Yeah.
See,
No
Orca's giving us a heart, some love.
I found another mention. They're referred again as the red and blue beam shooting statues. So the shooting statues seems to be the most referred name for them. So that is a shame. I love breaking out the guide for these things. Now we learn something.
The stone tablet gave us bomb bags, so nothing amazing. We have Bomb Island on Advo's side. Quite an early check. Well, it would have been it's an early check because they started with bombs. So.
Yeah, they did start with bombs. That is it's one of those checks that we put off, but sometimes they can't pay.
We're seeing the so-called boomer strat on Spy's side.
Yeah, the boomer strat. It does work.
Nicely done.
It does work. Whew. that extra jump was a little weird.
Bomb Island is not worth it.
That is
Unfortunate.
That is a shame. Sometimes it's the bomb, and sometimes it's bombs. You know. Would you look at that? That is the one dart knot that doesn't work for Canon. There was a lot in Forbidden Woods, I'm not gonna lie. But there is a spiky chest on Spytron's side, so...
Spytron has the shield! Another one.
Shield.
Yeah, so I think Forbidden Woods was shard, big bag, and a sword.
The sword was on Forest Haven, though.
Oh, was it? Okay, yeah, so I think it might have
Yes.
just been big bag and the shard. That was the most important part.
But more importantly, we learn about beam shooting statues or beam shooting traps. So,
It's a very educational stream.
yeah.
Saving Grandma and Advo. So Advo should be picking up the last pearl that they need. I'm not sure what their feelings about going to Tachi now, or kind of full clearing the overworld before Tachi. They have a lot of checks in the overworld for sure.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them.
Yeah, being able to go mode Tachi would be great.
Oh,
I don't know if we found anything useful in Tachi yet.
Not gonna lie, the fact that Spytron can time a bomb throw is probably the most impressive thing I've seen today. Because I sure can't. I found a new way of doing that one. You just
Well,
run
we've
towards
seen a
the...
big peak, biggie.
That is a Fire Nice arrow for Spytron.
Oh, really?
Yep. So both of these dungeons are required.
That's really nice, actually, having... Okay, so that means that there is something in Tachi worth doing.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving till last. Because there was a chance that you could just go mode Tachi.
Okay. Pig with
Just
the
no point.
boomerang.
Wow, look at that!
So
Someone
according to the logic, you are meant to go in Forbidden Woods, go out to Forbidden Woods, get your boomerang, and come back.
Horrible. This is supposed to be a fun game, right?
Yeah, it is supposed to be a fun game. To be fair though, in this seed, you have like 2 warp pots to come back from. Not too bad.
Oh.
Hookshot has been found.
Hookshot as well.
By
Kinda-
Spytron.
Tachi's kind of late loaded, yeah.
Yeah.
His last
Who
pearl.
rolled this scene? I believe it would be the Tresco. The Trez Corporation.
Ooh, Spy
Oh,
not
Spy.
pulling the leaf. They are running out of magic as well,
Yeah,
so
probably
they have to
gonna
be a bit
want
careful.
to be extremely careful or go break your pots.
I think it looks fine, yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I mean, they have soup as well, so it's not
yeah, that is
end of the
true.
world.
That is true.
Just a bit of They're gonna leave and get more? No, they're just gonna soup up.
Isn't that stone?
It's stone. First time seeing it today. I think that's Cabana Deed.
Yeah, I think it is. It looked mighty flat.
Spy. But so Advent needs to get it because obviously Hookshot's in Top G.
Yeah,
But for Spy could skip that.
probably yes.
The Hookshot. Oh, did they soup do?
I'm not even sure.
No, they didn't. Missed
Huh.
it.
Interesting.
Can happen.
Yeah. And it does happen to me a lot, so
Yeah.
I can't judge.
Same here.
It-
Nice Cabana Deed.
It's one of those tricks that is deceptively easy until it isn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a huge pain when it's a huge annoyance when you mess it up. So
Well, yeah, you mess it up, and then you start planning the rest of your run like, oh boy, I don't
I'm
drink
gonna
soup
die.
ever again, right?
yeah. Oh no! Wait, Spy, you're missing.
Yeah, you spy 3 statues, not 2.
Oh yeah, I think they were
Yes.
missing one. Yeah. So-
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that Keith nearly got them as well.
Huh?
Where are we on Advocate? Is that outset still?
Yeah, I
Grandma
think we're
Mill.
on outset.
So this is...
Yeah, it tried to shake gravity. That is a bannable offense unless you're Angular Island, then you get a free pass. Gravity doesn't care about anything on Angular.
I mean, you're standing on a scale and magically lifting the statue above your head negates the actual weight.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what's happening, isn't it?
Yes.
I think something's wrong with gravity already.
Don't question it. Eiji Onuma said it was fine.
Alright, okay. That's gotta be like a bug that they've hidden from, like, we don't want to fix it, so we'll just hide it and won't tell anyone.
Yeah. No, that's always how gravity worked, right? Right? Oh, nice little jump here for Spytron. Well done. If you don't want to go up, use the stairs. There's one way of doing it. Gonna open that round chest because we're forced to.
Ooh, nice heart container.
We like to call our containers useless, but when we get them, we don't really object to it, you know?
It's not that bad, yes. I would gladly take the heart container.
It's very nice to have 4 hearts for your last boss, because then you can get comboed to death by Ganon too easily.
Yeah. So Advocate is doing Diamond Step early, which is a shame, since we know where Hookshot is.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll get something good in here.
But it was well
Could be
done.
another bow.
Jumped right in the middle of that whirlpool, got warped to the top of the island, and now gonna Wind Waker dive under it and swim to the end of the waterfall. And in this game, when the game doesn't know where to put you, it puts you in the highest body of water. So here you go. Diamond step early. Explained very badly. I miss the Golden's Ahead command, I'm not gonna lie. I know what you were doing, Kolfa.
I just can't believe they got rid of the command.
Yeah, I'm kinda sad. Golden's Ahead, thank you, Claire bots.
Always made me chuckle. So that's one dead chest on DSi. I'm guessing the other one is this spiky. Yeah.
Ooh, that is spiky.
So what could be here?
Another
Oh
bottle.
no!
Nice.
No, I wouldn't want another bottle. Come on.
Perfect for soup dupes. Oh, and
Spy's having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, getting pushed in the electricity there.
Oh, the other hand woke up.
And you know what they say about the electricity? It is very nice when it's staying, but it sure isn't when it's not.
So, did Advocate... Oh yeah, so Advocate managed to time it so that Ghost Ship appears on Diamond Step Island, which is really good to see.
That's very, very nice.
We're going to get a nice quick peek.
Yeah, two
That's,
hand respawns. For
A wooden chest.
If I got 2 hand respawns, that's kinda, it's kinda mean.
And Godan's down.
Gold's down.
So, Advocate is now, I'm guessing, going to go do Totji. So
That would make a lot of sense.
they're missing Fire and Ice, so they can't
Okay.
do
The
another
runners are
check.
holding hands for a very brief period of time.
Very
Everyone
brief
hold
moment.
hands. It's time. It's
So
cute.
Totji's shard is extremely close to the wall, so there's been some cases where you accidentally missed the shard.
Oh, I've
So-
been there, I've done that. And considering how we get into the second floor to begin with, it is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's traveling back is not great. So I see Spy like calmly approaching it.
Yeah, that is one of the places where I say take your time. No need to save 2 frames to potentially lose like 60,000. 60,000.
So we are also going to see Cabana. with the hook shot that Spy has, they can just break in, which is funny.
And they're doing ownership skip.
Ownership skip?
Ownership.
Ownership skip.
Yes, ownership. Who needs to own a house when you can rent it forever?
I mean, good luck owning a house these days, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, is that spiky? No, I think it's a wooden chest on top of.
Yeah, I think it's wooden.
Can't really tell.
We're gonna need it anyway, so doesn't need to actually verify before going. Because we're gonna get chest storage from that thing, get our small collisions. And there we go.
Advert also got 5 statues.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got one of them.
I think one of them was in Forbidden Woods.
Oh, I've missed that on my tracker.
Right, trying to find a sweet spot here.
Whoa, so this is the left side top G bomb ledge clip.
Oh my god. Didn't work out, but it sure would have been cool.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky actually.
It is very tricky.
But it's also really cool if you can pull it off.
Every day gets progressively harder to enter your house. Yes, if you clip into cabinet, it becomes harder every time because the chest gets farther and farther away.
I wonder if... Oh no, actually... Wait. The spy didn't go back to hop across, so maybe you could logically deduce it. I can't remember where the...
I think it might have been just the second small key, honestly.
Unless we got hinted at, and I didn't mark it. No. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe you can logically deduce it, yeah.
I think that's what happened. Or else it's quite kind of a gamble, you know. Hey,
I know, it's Spy does some interesting things.
Yeah, I know it's Spy, but I like to believe that he hasn't gone the far end yet, you know? Little maritime boys living in our heads. It's great.
It's only one useful item in Cabana, which was the shard.
Admiral's playing with that statue right now. The beam shooting trap, sorry.
No Bomb Island from Bye. Don't think they've been yet. Are they going to go now?
Yeah,
I
think they just realized.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
They just realized.
Yeah, I think this is the best time to go because
the little Kofra inside of his head was like, "Hey, you forgot Bomb Island."
Yeah, just so everyone know, I am not speaking to him directly, okay?
No,
and this is a 10 minutes delay. So
it is just that old Kofra in his head. He has every member of the community telling him tricks all the time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate knowing that Bomb Island is not going to be useful.
Yeah, no way for him to know that, so we get to see it again. Oh, it's nothing for Advo. Shoe on a head or scripted. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't you guys know that the W in Wind Waker Randomizer stands for wrestling? It is scripted. Everyone is paid actors.
Okay.
And now we need an Undertaker skin for Link. It would be fun.
Wrestling Link with mask on.
Wrestling Link. Wrestling. Look at that statue just chilling, yelling on the top of her heads.
So, I guess Spy's gonna do Zanari to get. Sorry, he's gonna get a statue for Zanari. Great Fish. We haven't checked Great Fish yet. I don't think any of our runners has. So
I don't think so.
To do. And then they're gonna route in. So we know Isle of Steel is hinted Baron. So and it'll be Needle Rock next then.
Would you look at that? It is a town flower that's gonna turn into different flowers. I like that.
Take this flower you just traded me.
Yeah. I always like that Goron because of just the disheveled look.
It's kind of interesting. That's the role in this game, like trading salesman.
To be fair, imagine the danger of living in that world for them. They're made of rocks. If they fall in the water, it's over.
Yeah.
They just live there now.
Let's try not to think about it.
They just have to climb back up the tallest mountain underwater to make it back. Thankfully,
it looks like they could do it. They're quite muscly, right? Big and bulky,
Yeah, and thankfully, as seen in Twilight Princess, they can breathe underwater. Or rather, they don't need to breathe. It's different. Oh, Advo's trying this little setup. That's neat.
So this was, I believe it was discovered by Tanjo 3.
Yeah,
quite
Tenjo
recently.
found that one.
Yeah, so
The Tenjo setup. Tenjo needed an extra setup because having like 5 of them was not enough. But this one is you can do it for the first try, then it stopped working. But it is a quite good setup.
Nicely done.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little tear in Tanjo's eye of happiness, of proudness.
Tenjo's proud right now.
Yeah, so that room is can be notoriously difficult because it can get a bit iffy.
Yeah. There we go. It went very well for Advo. And meanwhile, we have Spytron shooting some fire and ice arrows at Needle Rock. Mostly fire ones.
Ooh. Spiky?
Oh, spiky.
Light arrows? Oh,
it is. Kofra!
I always get light arrows in that chest, I swear. Like, constantly.
Who gave you the script? I forgot to give me mine.
It's just, it happens so much for me. It's just ridiculous.
I can't believe Trez forgot to give me the scripts. Damn. Oh boy. I mean, it does happen a lot to see the light arrows behind fire and ice checks.
Yeah. Whoa, advocate.
I don't even know what was happening there, but the chilling on the ledge was not the play, apparently.
I think they were having trouble. I don't know why they were having trouble pulling back up, but it might just be the timing.
Just gonna juke the bubbles here.
Yep. So yeah, there is an advantage for Spy, slightly having hook shot. Like they can do DSI normally, and they can also do this strat, which is clipping through the wall. If they're able to do it.
That's a different way of doing things.
Yeah. Oh geez, the foot's backwards as well. It's so awkward. There you go. Got it first try. That was really quick.
Yeah, very well done for Spy. After sitting on the wall a little, just climbing up here. Gonna see that this is a brown chest. Whereabouts? Oh, Edvo's gonna try to time the bomb too. Well done. Nice. That was the last frame of over water. I'm pretty sure there.
I think he's mentioned that he has kind of trouble with that timing sometimes, and I think everyone does, to be honest.
Yeah,
it can get a bit weird.
Like I said, I just go on the scale now and ram the wall with the bomb over my head instead. Much easier. Fire nice, everyone.
Nice. So, I think no one's done Angular yet.
Nope, that is true.
But I think it looks like Spy's doing a save and quit strat to check Angular and then Forbidden Woods.
That is the one strat to do, honestly. I like it.
I think Fire Mountain. No one's done Fire Mountain. No one's done Ice Ring yet as well. Oh, the Ice Ring is hinted dead, so it's Fire Mountain. No one's done yet. And then there's also Ankle.
Also Ankle, yes. Angular and Angular, you know.
We still also have Minenko. Zunari, and then the fire checks in Windfall Island.
And Orshu has been into dead, yes.
Yeah.
Massive Sword Chamber is available, yes. It is something that could happen. You never know.
Can't tell what Peak was. Peak is dead.
Peak is dead, pretty sure. You are right on that one, Kofra.
Is Mirror Shield required? Let's see.
Let's see.
I think it
spiky.
Might be. We'll find out.
Oh, yes, we're doing the nice, the interesting shape. Don't question that shape. Don't question it. Don't question it, kids.
What are you saying, man? What are you trying to suggest?
What I'm saying is that Sigmund Freud took a really good part of my brain at some point. Hey, Mikey.
What's it gonna be? Ooh, okay, it was required.
Sword.
Imagine that.
Alright, so...
Wow.
Mirror Shield is required. It's all about... honestly, if Spy does Forest Haven before going into Forbidden Woods, that could be very good for him.
Yeah, so if he ignores all the other Fire and Ice checks and just goes to Forbidden Woods straight after Forest Haven, then I think they might be go mode. Because
missing a shard.
Are they still missing a shard?
We might be missing a shard.
Oh, okay. I think I screwed up my shard tracking.
I mean, you probably threw the script away, right?
Yeah, I'm getting too close to be found out, you see, so...
Yeah.
Gotta tone it down a bit.
Wow, not even grabbing the ledge there. Very good.
I thought he was gonna fail that, yeah, I thought it was too low, but I guess not. Oh, you can just barely see that, it's interesting.
Just barely, like there's a hole in the leaves, and that's what you can see. Or would you look at that? 1 bulb, 2 bulbs, lots of health for Advo, and a sword for Spytron. The full Master Sword. And Yarmo's here being a little rude.
So I do wonder what... Spy's just gonna go straight to Forbidden Woods? Or they're gonna... So they're missing a lot of shards, so they could just think like Forbidden Woods has a lot of items inside.
That could be something, honestly.
And you just kind of go for it. Yeah, looks like it.
Not a bad decision. Like we said, it's a very fast dungeon, especially today. So.
Not able to pick up the boomerang though from the big pig. Oh, because they have bait bag, yeah. Because bait bag was in Forbidden Woods.
I was about to say the logical double dip.
The logical double dip.
Yeah, I think the last shard is unknown. I didn't quite realize that, but I think it would be our go mode, that one, but we don't know where it is. Don't question the art boxes too much in this game. It's better for your sanity, because the game just decides to change them once in a while.
So that hand pushed Advo. Yeah. Nearly off. Gonna... Okay.
There we go. Advo finishing up the fight with Golden. Our favorite giant head. Oh yeah, the more I look at this model, the more it confuses me.
just don't think hard about it. Yeah.
No, don't think too hard about it.
Yeah.
I love how the hair is clearly the hat, so it moves like a hat. It's kind of cute. A lot of efforts went to this model somehow.
So Advert has finished all 3 dungeons at this point,
Yeah.
but he has a lot of overworld checks that he's doing.
Yep, that is for sure. And Spytron still has some overworld too, so this is quite a tight race.
Quite tight, yeah, for sure.
At this point, we can discredit the Master Sword Chamber theory, sadly. Can't be shards in there. Unless we patch the rando.
Oh, we're not storing the chest on Spy's side.
Goldfront, will you check the script for me? Is it supposed to be the seed where Windwaker dive to Hyrule gets found out?
Yeah, sorry, I kind of threw it away and burnt it, and just, you know,
That is a
just
problem.
in case they won't leave any evidence behind, you see.
Yeah, just burn it.
Oh, it's interesting what Spy's doing. I wonder, they're gonna are they gonna chest storage Morph Pit instead?
That is something that is possible. Or is there just not going to be any storage in there?
I kind of like how that works, where the wind kind of goes up against the slanted
that one is
arm
like
things.
It's an older Strat, and I love that one so much.
Yeah.
Alright, the Mort Pit just gave us a bunch of Morts, and we said no thanks. Meanwhile, Advo getting that 7th piece of the Triforce. Still looking for a sword, Abo, and a shard. Iron boots for Spy. We saw the brown chest on Advo's side while peeking. Fellowship chart has been acquired for Spy. Things are getting quite tense.
Ankle. We're finally seeing Ankle.
That is true. We haven't seen Ankle yet.
Right.
Oh, nicely done for the storage there.
First try
Get out
storage.
of the pit. We will need to either climb up the chest, jump here, jump there. Oh, so close. Another way of going back up is to wait for the enemy to jump, and when you get the AQ for it, you can just like kind of.
Oh, there's an easier way. You can roll off that.
Yeah.
Outside, but I don't think they know it. It's hard to explain.
It is hard to explain.
Yeah, with the chest storage, we're gonna take that to do small key skip.
Yeah, looks like it.
Not often you see this way. I don't think I know anyone else who does it like this. I think I saw Crystal do this before.
It is one of the least common ways, but it is a way. Look at that! It's time to trade. Nice, a sea flower. I didn't see that coming. Nice, an exotic flower. I didn't see that coming at all.
Very exotic.
It is very exotic, though. You know, it's vanilla too, so it is kind of awesome to see.
Oh, Spy's struggling with getting chest storage. That chest that Spy's on it can be a bit awkward. I think it behaves differently to other chests.
Oh, please! I want to see flower sanity happen at some point. Every flower trait is a different thing. I don't think we've seen Zenari reward yet.
Not yet.
That could be it. That could.
Oh,
be
what
it.
was Ankle? I completely missed Ankle.
I completely missed Ankle too, so I was hoping that he didn't. Maybe one of our trackers can help us.
Ankle's
Ankle
dead.
is dead?
Okay.
What?
Poor
Rest in
Ankle.
peace, Ankle. Rest in peace, Ankle. Lovely chart. Okay, so Ankle is not a dead person. Thank you.
Ankle's dead.
Some of you don't know the coffee pasta, honestly. Oh boy.
We haven't seen Minenko yet as well.
Yeah, Minenko.
And I don't think Minenko's hinted dead today.
No, Pompey and Vera were, but not Minenko. And Advil's about to get those fantastic light arrows. And Spy gonna pick chest before attacking Matsula.
One of those seas where light arrows isn't really helpful.
Nope. Where's Advil's last shard? We don't know, Momo. We don't know yet.
Yeah, there's still one elusive shard. Maybe we'll see it.
One of the last shard is still a rearranged shard, so we don't know where it is.
Okay, so I think we're going to see Zunari now and Minenko.
Minenko, are you the way?
I like how Advo went to the left because usually we take 2 photos.
Yeah, we do.
That's a nice habit.
That was meant to be the Ankle copy pasta. Oh boy. Hey, here's the shard.
The shard. Zunari has the shard.
Advo's still missing this little sword.
Yeah, so they're gonna do the lighthouse checks. Not sure if transparent chest has anything. If it does, then it won't be. Like, we don't need it. We're in no-go mode, so it's just up to our runners.
Here's a good thing, Lyric. It is impossible to get. Oh wait, it is possible for him. Could go to Master Sword Chamber. Oh boy. The sword.
That's true. That is true. I don't think
sword
Advo
is
would
an
do
angular
that.
though, so that's 2 checks. Usually people go by density, aka the more chests in an area. So that should probably be the next step there. That's a very close race. I don't know who's gonna be in I roll first, but whoever it is, it's not gonna be by much.
Cool.
Bomb didn't work, so we're back to the hook shot instead.
Hook shot, interesting. Oh, Advo is going to Forest Haven. And he just marked off Angular.
Oh boy, that is
a
good sign.
That's
Also, we got the little frame perfect teleport there, so we get to see the cutscene after moving places. And yes, Spy does have to do Cali demos without the boomerang, so I will turn on the sound for him, just so I can tell you guys if it hit or not.
They're also missing another shard. Oh, they stored one, I think, and they might not know yet.
Oh, we're going with the bow strat instead. I saw the bombs equipped before the boss, and I was like, "Oh, this is bombs, right?"
I mean, they have 40 bombs, so I wouldn't be surprised. running low on arrows should be enough. Kalidamos.
Ah, boy.
There we go.
There we go.
Down we go.
3 arrows left. That's just enough, you know?
Okay. Yeah, so they should realize that they stored a shard, I think.
Yeah, when you get a shard to tell you how many you have, so well, how many are left to find, so by simple maths, you should know.
Yeah, Adro's just about to get to go mode.
Okay, someone is mentioning the fire arrow spreads on Kalidamos. It's deceptively hard, that one.
I don't think it's that bad. I really like doing it.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes the boss just bubbles the wrong way and you just can't get it at all. I saw gold mode.
Yeah, it is a bit RNG. Yeah.
It is a bit RNG. So if you start doing it and it just doesn't work, switch to another strat.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit more risky when you don't have boomerang and you don't have other ways to kill Kalidamos.
If you have bombs and backup, it can be quite fun too.
Yeah. So yeah, Advo is go mode. Spy is just missing Zanari.
Yeah, just Zanari.
There's a risk that Spy is going to do
Go ship, probably.
Go ship. Yeah, go ship is a good choice on Bomb Island.
Yeah,
but also because it's nighttime, they might do lighthouse checks before Zanari.
Yeah, there's a chance here. So Advo is now in Iroh, about to go break the barrier. It is a good choice, but sadly we know too much. So
it's true.
Oh boy, the day's about to get here though. So that's probably gonna be good for Spy, because when you finish the ghost ship, it's gonna be the day. So you're gonna get to Windfall the day.
I think they're gonna know that it's dead though, so I think they might just save and quit. Or restart.
That is true.
Wait.
Did we reset completely? Okay, we had a save somewhere. Good.
Okay. I don't know. I couldn't remember if they saved or not.
Well, when we got
that scared me a bit
by the warp, basically. So.
Ankle
Island.
I think Advo broke the barrier at 125-ish. Pretty nice. Pretty nice seed time.
I'd like to mention a little something that is amazing to me. 5 hearts is considered a very LT seed in this season.
Yeah, actually, that's true. How did Advo get 5 hearts?
There's a lot of hearts, but you know, 5 was the norm last season.
They must have found a container somewhere. Another one.
Yeah. Well, they found a container inside of the big key chest in the .G.
Yeah. And then they must have collected 4 smaller heart pieces randomly.
Yeah, all 5 pieces of the 5 hearts. Do you guys remember in Twilight Princess when they decided that a piece of art should not be like 1/4 of a heart? It was now 1/5 of a heart.
That was so weird. I couldn't believe they did that.
Yeah, it just felt wrong the whole time.
I think.
Yeah, Spy reset the art piece from Orca, so sadly, no 5 hearts for Spy.
Oh, Spy hasn't done Big Pig yet.
Oh boy.
And they're on
Big Pig at the release.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Pig and Headstone seems to be on the menu for Spy. I need to check a little something.
Doing it at night. Doesn't want to change to morning. Gonna make the pig angry.
Oh man.
Doesn't want to get hit. Oh, look, it's fuming.
It's not fuming anymore. The water.
Well, very nicely done. I always find it awkward with the pig jumping in the water like that, because they might just start paddling back to their home.
Yeah, you can't. You have to put it in the water like straight at the right time, so you can pick it back up. Also, hello Boomerang. Spy is probably gonna be disappointed by that.
Boomerang. We might see a super swim on Spy's side.
Oh boy, yes, we are.
So if you're sensitive to flashing images, please turn away from Spy's screen.
Yeah, just look at Advo trying to beat Puppet Gen instead.
Yeah.
It's not going great, but it's not going bad either. Can't hit us.
Ooh.
Oh, we hit the rope on Advo's side. There we go. Shot the ball now.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Okay, Spy's done with his super swim, so
Yeah, we just got to the island now.
I think. Oh, they're just gonna use the pair straight away.
Well,
Okay.
once you're on the island, you can't really peek it, sadly.
Oh, really?
You need to be up the island to see up there. It's so high that you can't really see it.
Interesting.
Kevin,
Oh, we grabbed it.
Alright, time for phase 2 for Advo.
Crib shot, let's see. Double.
That is one.
Nice.
That is two. There we go. Double.
Nicely done. Ooh, that was a really good shot from Advo. Really quick.
Charn is on Zaneri right now, so and we get to Windfall during the night, so sadly there's probably going to be a few checks before Zaneri.
Ooh, missed the truck shot.
That was almost there. There we go, that is over for PG. And yes, as much as we don't even have the windmill activated right now.
Yeah.
Gonna have to climb up the windmill, which is easier with a nice oak shot here.
I think they also did the storage, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'll store the cutscene.
That makes it all faster. Oh, the wind is not our friend right now. There we go. Advo climbed up the rope, mostly. Spytron getting the first shot there. We only had 3 arrows, so that's very nice.
Nice.
Agreed.
Slide there on Advo.
Oh, very well done.
Ending on the soup.
Time to get some nutrients in our body before finding the bad guy. Zelda, follow the script. Oh, Zelda just in time to save us from the kick. That is some clutch Zelda. And Spytron now in go mode.
Zelda gonna play nice? Yep. Very nicely done.
Press on A and finish the seed.
That's a GG to Advo.
Yeah, send your GGs to Advo. We finish with
1:31:36.
Yeah, 1:31:36.
Or maybe 37, based on the.
Oh, and Spytron is not moving much. So,
I think they might have.
yeah, they might have. Don't have the race room open.
Yep, so we'll try and grab
them in. This is not the movement of someone that hasn't given up, you know?
He's thinking really hard, right? Nah. Their timer has stopped, so... Yeah,
where's Hyrule again? Oh, we're moving again. But yeah, I think we have both of our runners in the waiting room, so I'm gonna pull them now. GG's to you both. Advo and Spytron have joined us.
Very nice race.
Yeah, very well. It was really tight for a very long time, but then Advo found the last shard. Spytron was on the hunt for the last shard and sadly went to every direction that wasn't the shard.
For me, it was a sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
I definitely made all the wrong choices. I thought, I always go for like the most probable, and I always seem to always get the shard last. So logically, like if I had done what I usually do, I would have gotten that shard almost first. But
we were surprised.
I was like, I'll switch it up, and I got it last. Okay. So that's just fate playing a cruel joke on me.
It is unfortunate, but you guys still both played very well. I feel like we saw fun strats. We saw some things that were really good, some things that were less good, but was good overall.
Okay, so I have a really bad problem. I always have. I've had a really bad problem with not looking at my screen when I play, and it cost me some time in TWW because when I was in the scales room, I put some statues on the scales and was like, okay, yeah, I can go, but I wasn't looking, and like I didn't realize that I hadn't done 3, and I was like, wait, no, this isn't right. No.
You're missing a statue, Spy. You're missing a statue.
Yeah. That was a big move for you.
Yeah.
But I think overall you both played pretty well. Interesting to see Advo dipping into DRC pretty early, and then
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We saw
Later.
DRC being done.
7 minutes in or something.
Yeah, so like under 20 minutes, it was over. DRC was already over.
Yeah, but like with the hints that we had, it was like very easy to go in there because like the key chest wasn't a key, so the Goma hint is for grapple, or like leads you to grapple.
Yeah,
and so like and with all early dungeons there isn't really like I wouldn't even have to double dip because I could just go back there with ward pots, even if it wasn't grapple itself.
Oh yeah, because we knew that we had the 3 dungeons in the same rotation today, so it was easy to go back. So it made a lot of sense to go.
And then it was also like having delivery back for first Windfall trip is very nice. So I was kind of hoping I could get that, and then I even got like Maggie's letter and Moblins in there.
Yeah. It's a shame that delivery bag was kind of didn't give anything useful today.
I also found
like the chart.
I feel like it was a good seed for both putting off Windfall a little bit and just doing it right away, because I got items in Windfall that sped out my DRC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but both of the options were really good today, honestly, because we like Spy just mentioned, Spy did the DRC backwards with the leaf, so that's pretty interesting to see the differences there.
Yeah, I had nothing. I had bombs.
You had bombs. Bombs are very nice for DRC forward, though.
For sure.
They're very nice. But when we saw that there was nothing on the chest across the lava pit, we were just glad for you, because otherwise that would have been mean.
I was just glad that I hit go mode like 2 seconds before Advo finished, so at least I was in the running, quote unquote.
If you did Windfall first, it would have been like pretty close.
Very close, honestly.
Because I did Ghost Ship, I did Ankle, I did Big Pig, and I super swam to Headstone for top of island. Like if I had just gone and turned in my flower, that could have been really close.
To be fair though, the Ghost Ship made a lot of sense, since it was on Mount Island, the last location that makes most sense to go to.
And depending on what time of day you arrive at Windfall, also depends on what you do, because like you wouldn't like if you arrive at night time, you wouldn't do Zunari first because you would do creep.
And then a mistake I made at the start of the seed cost me. I usually do Tot at night during Mila, and I was like, I won't today. And then because I switched it up, I forgot to actually start the windmill as well, and so I had to do that. Although I did store it at the end of the race, so it only took like 10 seconds or something from like climbing up and starting.
It was definitely a good backup there, honestly. Solid backup. We love that one.
I like that I got Goma storage.
Yeah, I also did that then.
Both of you guys did it, so it was very nice to see. It gave most of the people in chat the moment of, oh boy, I need to learn that now.
You do not need to learn that.
No, I know.
Especially with Master Sword, it's just faster to once if you can one cycle Goma. I'm pretty sure. Oh, then it really doesn't matter, at least.
I think it's useful if you need to save and quit. Go to the big key chest.
That's true, yeah.
It's very useful.
Otherwise, I'm not sure how quick it is. Otherwise,
but I think it was more of a collective. Hey, that's a cool strat. I need that. Because we know we know this community. Like it's not your strat, it's our strat.
So true.
Every time I see someone put something like really dumb in the server, I'm like, okay, that's mine now. I'm gonna do that now. It's like doing every single check in Earth Temple without medley. Like
it will make a fine addition to your collection. No. Yeah,
can we talk about how many spiky chests there were in Forbidden Woods? There were like five, at least. There were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least like 6.
So I almost didn't know what to do at the start because let's see, I'm not sure how many S5s I've done, but I want to say like maybe 15. But that was the first seed that I actually had to jump down in the second room. And I almost forgot what to do down there. I was like, wait, hold on.
It takes a moment, to remember.
I was sad I couldn't do like the new route I tested. Because if the upper chest isn't required, the top one with the bulbs, I would just take keep my storage, go through the next room with storage, and see if I can skip storing hole and tree with that.
Usually
that's pretty good.
Personally, I do a route that I kind of screwed up on it this time. I'll admit I've only done it like twice, but if hole and tree isn't required, I skip it and I store something on left side, like from Vine Maze or something.
Either Vine Maze or the Mort Pit. Yes, we saw you in the Mort Pit.
Dude, that was so bad. Usually you can do like, if you hit target and A at the same time, you won't jump towards the enemy, but for some reason I couldn't get it.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to do that, but sometimes you can even use the enemies to go back up if you want. Like when the A button glows, you can just jump up thanks to the enemies too.
Yeah.
Oh, I might try that.
So it's a fun strat that we don't use much because, I mean,
there are easier methods usually.
There's easier methods, but to be fair, as someone that is not very good at bomb dot storage, very good way to get out of there when you do big key skip with Mort Pit.
I mean, you can just jump onto like this ledge that's like on where you usually climb up, go like sidle, so you're like halfway out of bounds, and just jump up to the upper floor.
That is another way.
That's the easiest one.
It is. Also, I just looked at the brackets, and Advo, you're going up against Claire next.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Should be a very interesting matchup. 4th seed versus 5th seed. Pretty nice, always. And it seems you're going up against Randomizer for best of 3 in the losers bracket. So should be a fun one too. All right. I think we're gonna take a moment to shout out our wonderful trackers. Today we had Lyric and Jukinian just tracking for us, remembering things so we don't have to. Alright. Shout outs to our runners. Also, Spytron and Advocate. They did a wonderful job. And shout outs to my co-commentator.
Oh yeah, one last thing. I realized that my next match is going to be against Randomite. And when I raced Randomite in Season 4, it was the first zombie hover for to beat the game in like the season. So I'm hoping that we get a Morth hover seed.
Oh, that would be fantastic, honestly, to see.
I just want to do it again.
You want that rush, you know?
Yeah, except maybe this time I won't try it for 30 minutes.
Wait, can I just also one funny logic? So I went to like Crescent Wide Array, right? And it was like power bracelets for Calademos. So at some point when you got like grapple and leave, you were like, yeah, okay, this is boomerang. So for one, I thought about skipping Big Pig, but I couldn't because I didn't know if there were like steps between Boomerang and Big Pig. But then also Baitbag was in Morth Pit.
Yeah.
So it was FW lock Boomerang.
The logical double dip was there.
Yeah. It wasn't great. But...
Would have been funny to see. But when we saw the Boomerang and Big Pig, we're like, oh, it's one of those seeds.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you know what? It was a successful run for me on my end. I played the right seed, the one that I was supposed to run. I didn't do that.
Good. That's already good.
It's so far that's a streak of 1.
Let's continue that streak. That would be nice.
Yes, please.
It's a good streak. It's a good streak. And yeah,
Alright.
The tournament's not over for any of them, so if you look forward to more matches with Spytron or Advo and them, there's gonna be more.
More Reverse Link.
Ah boy, Reverse Link. Reversing its way into my soul.
Always.
Right, Trez, I think it's up to you now.
It is, and I can just say thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Kolfra, to Mongol, to Kenyan, and to Lyric for the volunteering, and to both Advo and Spytron for a great match. That's all I can say for now, besides the fact that this is a super busy day on ZSR. We're gonna have 9 more streams for the rest of the day. So if you are interested in watching anything, you will probably find something on our schedule. Next match is gonna be in about 90-80 minutes. The MMR Standard Tournament Season 3 Winners Bracket Round 1, the beginning of the bracket stages for the MMR Tournament. That's all for now. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.